Got called here to check on you because number one, you don't have a FOIA card.
I don't have a firearms.
Okay, we are aware of that.
You have sensitive materials lying out in the public area. I can film in there, just like I did before.
A welfare check turns into an attack on gun rights? What the hell is going on?
What's your first name? Austin. I'm Deputy Humphrey. State law says you're required to have one to be a firearms owner.
You know what I mean?
Listen, we're here doing a simple welfare check on you to make sure.
When the police knock on your door, your constitutional rights can go up in smoke in minutes. And this guy is an example. Within seconds of opening the door, a welfare check turned into a surreal scene, and the man had no idea what was going on.
Okay, but he claims he also had a pistol in the house.
All I know is his minors are in cuffs.
How they can conduct their business.
And this is exactly what happens when that happens.
Police stormed into home over social media post. Is this protecting the community or a blatant abuse of power?
Yeah. Hold on a second, bud.
What's going on?
Hey, relax a second, okay? I'm gonna talk. Okay. What's your first name? Austin. I'm Deputy Humphrey. Listen. Let's calm down a second, and I'm gonna talk to you.
Yes, sir.
We were called here by Crystal Lake Police Department to do a welfare check. The reason why we were called here is because there were some comments and some photos put on social media with your name attached to it, directed towards the Crystal Lake Police Department. And we got called here to check on you because number one, you don't have a FOIA card. Okay?
No,
You're required.
I did not know that.
Okay. State law says you're required to have one to be a firearms owner.
I don't have a firearms.
Okay. We are aware of that.
Yes,
that you handle it appropriately and not be making absurd comments or
I don't do that.
pushing your Second Amendment right to disorderly conduct, or excuse me, your First Amendment right to disorderly conduct.
Sure.
Okay, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yes, sir.
How that could be misconstrued into something else. Is that
No.
fair?
Police warn, don't let freedom of speech become a disturbance, a threat disguised as legal. But
This day and age,
Yes, sir.
people
Because
freak
I
out.
don't understand, because I don't.
Okay, that is detainment for safety purposes for
Yes,
you
sir.
and us. Okay.
Now maybe nowadays, this day and age, shit like that. But
Do you understand how your comments can be a little bit?
you know what I mean.
Listen, we're here doing a simple welfare check on you to make sure everything's good and make sure that you were not possessing any
this right here is
Austin, I have explained to you every reason why. Okay, I walked into the house with your partner because of the reason why, because of safety reasons. Okay, because there's
safety
guns in the
reason.
house.
We don't have guns. We have airsoft rifles. It's
Okay,
my
but he claims he also had a pistol, and that's fine. Okay, but that is a safety purpose for myself and my partner. Okay, but I talked to him, and he showed everything to us and was completely cooperative with us. And I told him you'll be back in the house in a minute.
Because I just woke up.
Okay,
like,
but you
honestly,
don't.
I don't know what I mean.
So do you have any other? So what's going to happen is we're going to document this incident, and we're going to forward the information to Crystal Lake Police.
handcuffs, break-ins, and mental health questioning just because he owned a toy gun?
My suggestion to you is that you keep your comments to yourself when it comes to stuff like that, so your comments can't be misconstrued
Sir,
as something that they're not.
I am not making it towards the government, sir.
Do you take any medications, Austin? Anything?
I plead the fifth.
Well, this isn't a courtroom, but okay. Is there? Listen, I'm a gun guy too, man. Okay, I'm a gun dude. I love guns.
That's okay.
All right,
Yes,
I just your comments need to be toned down a little bit when it comes to what
Sir,
you're saying on a
this
public
has-
website.
Sir,
That's why the police are here.
sir,
We have all this information, correct?
They have touched it, yes.
Okay, we have all this information. Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, what we do.
I don't understand this, sir.
We'll get a phone number from him.
Sir, all I know is his minors are in cuffs.
He's explained that to you already.
Sir, because I
We don't know what you're going to grab from the house, man.
Step out. You're free to go. Step out, face the car, please, and then I'll cuff you.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Sir, I am disoriented and I don't understand
Okay,
what is
are you in
happening.
need of medical attention or anything, or you just want to go back to bed?
I
Okay,
don't
sir.
understand.
And that's fine. Just do me a favor, put your hand on top of your head when you take this off.
Yes, sir. Put that hand on top
All right, go ahead and put your hand on top of your head, bud. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
What on earth is going on around here? Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, you go now.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
I'm away from my car.
You can put your hands down.
Okay. Walk me quickly.
At the end of the incident, the man said just one sentence that left the entire police team speechless. And you won't believe what it was.
Put your hands down.
No, sir.
All right. Well, you want to keep your hands up like that? That's fine. I already told you to put your hands down.
How much have you had to drink today, dude? Sir, I am an alcoholic and I can drink enough. Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair. I don't understand. Crystal Lake Police Department is different.
I don't know what issues you've had with Crystal Lake, sir.
Crystal Lake.
We handle business how we handle our business in Winnebago County, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can't speak for another police department.
And this is exactly what happens when that happens.
Okay.
You know, all I know is that earlier what happened.
Yo,
And all can I put my hands
you
on?
can head back in your house.
Look,
All right.
all I know is what happens with Crystal Lake Police Department stays with the Crystal Lake Police Department.
All right.
It's one of those situations.
All right. Sir, he can go back inside and he can go back to bed.
Go
Okay.
back
Thank
in
you.
here. Whoa, you guys have blown this out of proportion.
Go ahead. You're free to go.
No,
Good
no,
night,
no,
sir.
no.
Good night, sir.
No, okay.
Good night,
Wait.
sir. Good night.
Austin was clearly upset and asked the police not to return to his home, saying the whole thing was absurd and had been taken too far. The police made no commitment, saying they had no control over other agencies. The incident represents an erosion of trust in the system. Next, a citizen walks into a government office to ask about the government and is immediately kicked out because of a camera?
I need to contact the Nassau County Department of Information Technology.
I don't think that's a fair assessment of what happened.
Hand it to.
I'm sorry that you couldn't get that done before without us coming here, but we'll try.
That's
we'll try to
unfortunate.
get
The man who ordered my arrest was standing before me, but this time I had both the law and the camera ready.
that. What's going on today?
Oh, nothing. I'm just trying to peacefully. I know you ordered my arrest last time, but I'm hoping that you do a little bit of thinking before you act this time and not arrest me just for engaging in trying to promote transparency and accountability within my government. What I'm really trying to do is record, but I'm trying to also do this FOIL request. Speak to me. I need to contact the Nassau County Department of Information Technology.
Okay.
I have a FOIL request for them for some public records. Their office is upstairs, and they let me in, and when they found out I was recording, they closed the door on me.
Okay, I'll figure that out. You can speak to these officers in the meantime.
So I'm not detained or
Not as of now. How's it going? You enjoy your day?
today. Yeah,
All right, good.
the day that you put me in a cell wasn't too enjoyable for me.
I don't think that's a fair assessment of what happened.
I was recording in a public space just like I am now, and you put me in a jail cell. It's really no different. I was recording in public, and you threw me in a cell. I was asking questions of my government. Still can't get your name, ma'am? I just like to hold you accountable, that's all. Journalist is harassing you by asking your name. You're a public servant, ma'am.
They claim to have sensitive material to prevent filming, but then reveal it in public, a lame excuse or a sign of fear of transparency.
Full request downstairs. They're gonna get you a paper form to fill out.
I created my own form here.
Okay.
For Article 6 of the New York Public Officers Law.
Let this guy go down. Wait for the next one, right?
So I cite the law here, the department who's the custodian of the records,
That's
the
excellent.
records that I want, and my information.
So you did all the work already for
Yeah,
me?
I just needed somebody to hand it to.
All right.
Hand it to.
I'm sorry that you couldn't get that done before without us coming here, but we'll try,
That's
we'll try to get
unfortunate.
that done. Let's call her. She's gonna explain how to do that, complete that FOIL request, okay?
Sure.
I don't want to do the paper one. She's gonna help you with that one.
I just want to maybe I'll see if there's anything on the form that I didn't put in here, and
Okay, that's fair.
Unfortunately, in this room, you cannot record because we do have sensitive materials in there.
you have sensitive materials lying out in the public
I'm not
area,
impressed, sir.
in the public area for everybody to see.
That's not what I'm saying, sir.
That's what you just said. You said that there's sensitive materials that are out in public.
You cannot film in there. We do have sensitive.
It's publicly
materials.
accessible. I can film in there, just like I did before.
It is.
Where's the phone?
All
All right,
over
so
there, yes.
I'm gonna have to tell you again, like, you can't record here, you can see in there.
That is a public area.
It's
Publicly accessible.
If you'd like to complete the FOIL request, you can bring it in there yourself.
Sure, I'll go do that.
You can do it out here.
Well,
That's
if-
what you want to get done, right?
Yeah, I want to do my FOIL request. I want to conduct business. That's a publicly accessible area, sir.
So we'll help you complete the FOIL request.
I'm going to do get the woman who's going to take his request on behalf of our team to come out, take his request, and then I'll have her issue it to the proper.
Why can't I go handle my business like anybody else?
You can handle your business.
You do? I have some FOIL requests I have to submit. Excuse me, ma'am? Can I film in here?
Wait till you get in your car. That was the threat I received right in the U.S. government building. When the threat comes from the very place that is supposed to protect you, what is really going on?
No, right? Does that make you an auditor?
I can protect myself and snuff you.
But you won't.
You think so?
I know so, you won't. People who talk about it don't normally act on it. They just like to talk and seem tough.
People like you three get stomped out yet.
Still waiting for that day. Still waiting. Didn't happen yet.
Wait till you walk back to your car.
Wait till I walk back to my car. Is that a threat? That's a threat, huh?
Yeah.
Why can't you do it here? Why can't you do it here? Let me put down my my folder. What do you hate, transparency in the government? Is that what this is about?
I'm gonna walk back.
Have a nice day. You take care.
After hours of rejection, they finally accepted the application, but still kept me standing outside the door. Transparent? Only if you put the camera away.
I was told that the FOIL officer, I'm documenting the process of submitting a FOIL request, ma'am. I'm an independent journalist.
Let me see what you have.
Sure. This is for the custodian of records for this one is the information technology department.
Information technology department?
Yeah, I'm requesting the email addresses of all county employees and any emails that contain the words Jean Paul Reyes or Long Island Audit. I have all the proper information.
You won't file that here. The FOIL request here with that.
Where would I file it? I know, but they won't. Isn't there like a FOIL officer? I was told.
I'm a FOIL officer.
The door. I already tried to hand it to them directly. They won't take it.
I don't know if they have FOIL.
The public records, man.
Show them.
Yes, if you could do that, that would be great. Just because they're not.
You're gonna have to submit it online.
I just wanted to submit a paper copy here. I have all the information that's needed according to the FOIL Act.
So just fill this part out too.
And attach it with it?
Attach it with it.
Sure. So for the records, I just put C attached. And the police department, I'd obviously go to the police department. Okay.
For 30 days, you'll receive it.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your help today. Copy for me, thank you. I appreciate it, ma'am. No problem. Thank you. You have a great day, okay?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights. Pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983, individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The video exposes the lack of accountability, abuse of power, and lack of transparency in a public system. Despite being arrested for his legal actions, Sean continues to act as an auditor to expose these violations. No one in the public system has been prosecuted or held accountable for wrongdoing.
130, we have one in custody.
For what charge?
08130, I haven't harassed nobody. There's no harassment. I'm advising you to
A satirical sign, an unjustified arrest, blatant abuse of power exposed in broad daylight.
08130, Record this.
It's being recorded. You can get a copy of it, guy.
What are you charging me with?
I'm going to discuss it once we go over, okay? You have identification on you? Yeah, we can walk them across.
A pro-police group asked their opponents to give up parking space, quietly drawing battle lines in public space, a clear sign of rising tension.
Hey, as your group gets a lot larger and everything like that, can we just ask you guys to park over here so we don't take up the whole parking space? Not that we're going to have a mad rush of people coming in for police business, but
You never know. You never know.
because your counter group might be here today. And
hey man, thank you for setting this up.
Oh, no problem.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
You know that's open?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Can you explain what your sign is?
Yeah, we support the police.
That's not supporting the police.
Tensions flared when a satirical sign appeared. Though legal, police still asked the protester to leave, revealing a biased handling of public space.
What are you talking about?
You're saying we deep throat, that's inappropriate.
Why?
I don't even know what that means. But
If you don't deep throat the boot, then you don't support the police.
yeah. I'm gonna ask you to move that down then, if you would, because that's not what we're about. We're not having inappropriate signs. If you want to go down that way and do that, you certainly can.
See, they're honking at my sign.
Yeah, I need you to go down there.
All right.
Could you please go down that way? Because that's not part of our cause. We're here just to have fun.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to leave, or I'm going to have to ask the police department to move you.
Okay. We're offended.
That's fine.
We're gonna go call the police. Where? We're going to report this to the police because we're very offended. Officer, we're very offended by this sign. We're very offended.
We're standing outside there. We're supporting the police. We've asked to have non-appropriate or offensive signs. This individual has inappropriate signs. He's not supporting what we're doing. We've asked him to please move down away from our area so that people are not confused with our signs, but what he wants to do. He's within his rights, but he needs to move further down and not harass individuals who are exercising their First Amendment. No. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you.
Officer, we're very offended.
The supervisor is coming up, and we will see. So
okay.
I would just appreciate if you want to wait here, if you want to wait outside, or I want you guys together.
All right. Well, I'm going back to the protest.
All right. If you want, that's fine.
It's not a protest, so.
It's not a protest. Sorry. It's a rally. We're here supporting the police.
Your sign says otherwise, so we'd ask you to please leave.
If you want to go back across the street, sir, you can go back across the street.
After the sign, filming escalated tensions. Despite breaking no laws, the protester faced police pressure, a clear sign of bias.
Where our guests are gathered for the police support, and his sign is also inappropriate. We do not want that to be confused with what we're about. Please leave down, they refuse to do so.
Is there a reason why you cannot move, give them their space and you can have your space and you can display your sign?
I mean, no, there's no reason.
Oh, okay. So you'll help us out with that. Thank you.
And also,
I appreciate that.
They were not recording our individual guests. They have another individual recording. And if they want to move further down, out of the way, that's fine. We've done that for previous.
They're not allowed to record.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's against the law.
You're recording right now as well.
I'm pretty sure it's against the law.
What's that?
To record in a public space.
Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
But
you're recording? So you're going to move down the sidewalk, right? Is that saying give them their space?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you, officer. Here you go.
Oh, good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know, is he with the Black Lives Matter or?
He might be. So our group is there. We previously moved the other ones down
I didn't think they were here yet.
I'd ask them to move down further because we, on Lieutenant Bonadici, we had our first event.
No, that's what we're preferring everybody to do.
So if you could just make sure that woman right there is also recording. She's recording our people, and now they can't even stay there and just.
Who's
right there in the blue? She's recording. And he's got an inappropriate sign, so I don't want him to be confused with what we're doing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, look, come and talk to me. All right, we've asked you nicely. Okay. You said you were going to go down there and stand, okay?
But then I decided.
Yeah,
to
but can you?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, but why are you doing this? That's what I don't understand.
To support the police.
I know, but you're not. But they've asked you nicely. I mean, isn't there a reason why you cannot move down and show your sign down the sidewalk? Or?
No.
My opinion is I just assume shut the whole thing down. Unless you're going to allow him to stand here.
I
know. But we're not going to have a disturbance.
Tensions peaked as the protester held their ground and sign. With persuasion failing, police shifted to force.
I want to hold up my sign. Support
your sign offense as individuals and you're recording.
I'm just trying to stand my ground because a lot of people ask me for it, and then they say, oh, well, I can do it cheaper.
I'm going to ask you to leave as we've done for other events.
Okay, well, then
we move down. I ask you to
Sir,
move down.
You're offending me.
That's fine.
I told him
move down there.
No, I'm not moving down. I'm going to ask you to move down.
No, I mean, I've experienced a lot
We're all
The nice
offended.
officer has asked you to move down.
Yeah,
You said you would comply indoors.
Yeah, I started asking for pictures.
So I'm going to ask you to either move down or to leave, okay?
Yeah.
Take your pick.
And then, like,
Okay, I'll stay here.
the floor's covered in sand.
I'm going to ask you to leave, okay?
You're asking me.
Yes, down the sidewalk. No, I'm not going to allow you to cause a disturbance, guy, and that's what you're doing. Yeah, you are. So you know what you're doing, and I've asked you nicely to move down there. You're not with this group here. You're here to antagonize, so
With them.
I'm going to ask you nicely.
Adam and I are good friends. He does.
All right, what's it going to be, guy? You're going to move down, or I'm going to escort you off?
I'll stay right here. Are you ordering?
Yep. Is your
what?
vehicle here, or?
What?
I'm going to escort you to your vehicle, or I can escort you inside.
No, you're gonna arrest me if I don't leave.
Yeah, you're causing disturbance.
I'm not
now.
causing any disturbance. If you
I've
want-
asked you nicely.
If you want to arrest me for this, I'll fight it in court.
Okay. Let's go. You get your wish.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Okay, you're going to have to take that down or something, all right?
Gary.
You want her to take it? 130, we have one in custody.
For what charge?
One in custody, 1231.
Do you want to take a sign too, please? Thank you.
After failing to force the protester to leave, police made an arrest. Despite no clear disruption, the individual was handcuffed without being told any specific charge.
Record. Record this.
It's being recorded. You can get a copy of it, guy.
What are you charging me with?
I'm going to discuss it once we go over, okay? You have identification on you? Okay. Can you grab his identification? Please.
Where'd you say it was?
You said it's in his car.
In your pocket?
Center console.
Thank you. Yeah, we can walk him across.
The police arrest showed signs of violating free speech, abusing authority, and bypassing proper legal procedures. Can domestic policy be above the Constitution? Right here, the controversy broke out when the people dared to directly challenge the police.
Officer Garcia told us that was unauthorized, only authorized people could go back there, but we didn't see any trespassing signs or anything like that. My question.
Did you get educated today, sir? Not at all. Come on, dude.
There is not even a no trespassing sign, so why do they want to chase people out of public areas?
You stand over there, please. Just
What?
for a police officer, that's all. Where?
Just on the sidewalk.
How
you doing, sir?
Doing good. This is private property right here?
Yeah, this is just for police officers. Sidewalk. No, can you guys stand on the sidewalk, please?
All right. What's your name, badge number, sir?
Can you stand on the sidewalk, please?
Sure thing. What's your name, badge number?
I'm Garcia.
Thank you.
We didn't see a no trespassing sign though. It doesn't say that that the public is not allowed.
It's police personnel only, man. Just as well as the vehicles.
It's
You guys just stand on the sidewalk and that'll be it.
All right, but we'll look into it.
Okay.
Either way to make sure that you know that. But if you're wrong, then we'll be back.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Who am I talking to?
My name is Joseph.
Hey,
we're actually from out of town, and we're doing a story on the Vailable Police Department. Officer Garcia told us that was unauthorized, only authorized people could go back there, but we didn't see any trespassing signs or anything like that. My question is, can people?
Yes. You can walk back there if you want.
Okay, yeah. We just want to get some shots of your vehicles, and we're doing a little story.
Okay.
And but like I said, we didn't want to trespass, so we just wanted to make sure that we got the right information from your office.
Yes.
We're going to be there like 2 or 3 minutes and get out of here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So we'll be nice to him about it. Is it really him? Let's see what he's got to say about it now. Did you get educated today, sir?
Not at all.
Come on, dude. Yeah, you did.
In front of hundreds of online viewers, an officer blushes in embarrassment. Will he survive the walk of shame?
You can read that, right? Can you say it?
Le shit? It says le shit.
Have some respect, bro.
His name is Officer Le shit.
You guys could just back up while we let this lady get out of her car and get her stuff.
Hey,
She doesn't want to be filmed.
Hey, you were the only one blocking her door, dumbass. You were the only one blocking her door, dumbass.
I'm the one blocking her door.
You were the only one that was blocking her door? Your job's to generate revenue? What is it? What's your name and badge number? Marquez 1291. Watch out, man. You're not supposed to block the sidewalk, bro. You back it up a little bit more, it'll be cool. I'm not telling you my name. Nah. Why? Why do you want it? Keep wondering. Look what you're doing. Marquez 1294, you said? Sidewalk right here. Waiting to catch people so they can generate revenue for the state. Hey, wouldn't it be nice if you guys weren't able to generate revenue, catch killers and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? Look what you're doing, man. These people, they got kids. They want to get home after they pick up their kids, probably coming home from work. Blocking the sidewalk. Man, hey, you endangered that lady with their kids, bro. And that's why you're here? See? You gotta be ashamed of yourself, sir. That's what we're here for, to take care of our kids. We don't need you here, bro. Look at those glasses. He wants my name. You fit the description. You fit the description, man. If I wanted to get by, could I get by right now? You're blocking the sidewalk, man.
The police car was running for dozens of minutes with no one in sight, a small detail that turned into evidence against them.
You know what we were filming a little bit ago? There was a cruiser right there. Oh, yeah? Would you like to make a comment? No. We got lots of viewers.
No. Is that part of your intimidation, is to come real close to us?
Yeah, look at it.
No, you came to me. No, you came to us.
Yeah.
No.
You'll back up first and I will.
Yeah, give us some space. You came at me.
Yeah.
Right here.
Don't invade our personal space.
No,
don't
you're
invade.
interfering here.
Go ahead. There you go.
Nice to meet you. What was your name?
I didn't want to give you my hand.
What about you? What's your name?
No? No, you know what? If you would have came out nice, you don't get that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't deserve it.
Okay.
Okay, and check it out.
What's up?
What about you want to make a comment on the vehicle, the police cruiser that was on for about over 20 minutes right there idling, nobody in there.
Okay, all right.
What's up with that? That's gross behavior, bro.
Didn't see it.
It's gross behavior.
No, I don't drive.
And you know, hey, but if you did see it, would you even care? See what I mean? You don't. You don't. So why should we care about how you think and how you feel? What your tactics? No, you. Hey, I taught you a lesson, huh? Didn't I educate you today? There you go. A big old walk of shame right there. Yeah. Go eat your lunch. Have to. Whoa. Hey.
What are y'all filming?
Oh, dude, don't get close to me, bro.
No, I'm just asking.
Don't get in front of my personal space.
No, I'm just asking. What are you filming? I don't want
get
nobody
in my personal space.
Okay, well, let's call somebody else.
Look at this paranoid man. Nobody. Hey, did you see how you got close to me?
Is this a state building? Is this a state building?
Waters. But bye now.
Who was the one being educated after all? The police try to hold on to power, but end up admitting defeat themselves.
I'm all for freedom of speech.
There you go.
There you go. Good job.
There you go. But you did ask us to go across the street. Now, do you want to admit to our viewers that you were wrong about asking us to go across the street?
No, we suggest that because there's a lot of traffic going right here.
Oh, so it was a suggestion, not a demand.
Of course.
Okay. All right.
We got visiting coming through, and there's a lot of traffic.
Oh, but okay. So now let me ask you this. So now, do you mind if we just stay here, right here, where it's public access?
Well, you guys make yourself wherever you guys want to be.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. So we did teach you something.
Now your name's on right.
You have a badge number?
Yes, I do.
Can I have it?
Officers will give it to you.
Since you made contact out here, and your jurisdiction is behind the gate over there, not right here.
Yes, it is.
Okay. You're standing in
now,
the
if
same.
you go over there, there's no traffic, right?
But listen, you're standing in the same area where I'm standing.
Because you guys are.
And you guys parked your cars right here. So if you're safe, I'm safe.
Right. They're gonna hit me before they hit you guys, and that's why I'm here.
Honestly, you don't seem like a bad guy, man. You're not rude and everything, and I commend you for that. I want to say thank you for that, bro. That would be a question that I'm not going to answer.
Okay.
Let's just say sometimes we parachute in. Hey, you should go educate those people over there, man.
What's that?
You should go educate those guys over there. Hey, those security, they acting silly, man. Look at. So yeah. How's it going today, boss? All right. Look at that. Happy faces. Look at that. Not too bad.
So are you a sergeant or somebody?
How you guys doing today, man?
Okay, who's involved in the incident?
We don't know what incident you're talking about.
The one that happened at the street?
No, I went over there on a public area where it's official business. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys can go educate them on the First Amendment. That's maybe something you guys might want to do. What was your name? Officer Vieira. Badge number?
771.
771.
The video clearly shows the police officer's lack of knowledge of the law misapplication of policy, and on-the-spot re-education by citizens. This is a classic example of soft power abuse, where the police attempt to limit constitutional rights but cannot justify them through legal process. Next, as soon as the man raised his camera in front of the base gate, military police rushed in, demanding something he firmly refused.
I would like to see some identification from you.
There's no need.
I understand that it's illegal to videotape defense installations, entry control points.
Right. Last time I checked, the Constitution trumps anything.
You're right. Can I see some identification?
The burning question was asked over and over again. Are you on public land, or have you trespassed on base? But no one would answer directly.
Rather not participate. Where does the actual base start?
I got my identification right here. I got my name and my badge. So
appreciate your service, sir.
I would like to see some identification from you.
There's no need.
I appreciate it, and I would like to see some identification. Is there a reason that you don't want to identify yourself?
I don't answer questions.
I would like to see some identification.
I can appreciate that you would like to see some identification. That's good to know. Where does the property line start on the base? Are you outside the base?
Can I see some identification?
Are you outside the base?
Can I see some identification?
Sir, I respectfully asked.
Were you in the military?
When you entered the Corps, did you swear an oath?
Are you a one percenter?
I've never heard of a one percenter.
Say again?
Are you outside the grounds of the base, sir?
10-4. What was that?
Are you outside the grounds of the base? Where's the property line?
You are on my property.
Where does it start?
Okay.
I'm on a public sidewalk, as you can see. Oh, is it? Can you cite me a code and I'll go look that up?
Yeah, it's I believe it's 18 U.S. Code 395 or 21.
I'll have to go look that up.
You're right.
Because last time I checked, the Constitution trumps anything.
You're right. Can I see some identification?
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is occurring?
I'm just asking to identify you.
You're saying that you're a police officer.
To stop videotaping me. I don't see any reason why you need to videotape me.
Citizens assert their First Amendment rights, and military police declare it a federal crime. Who really holds the law?
You're on a public sidewalk. There's freely access to the public.
Tell me about your shirt.
I haven't crossed. Have I crossed into the gate?
No.
Have I crossed the actual gate?
I'm curious. What's your shirt say? What is that?
You want to read it out loud?
Okay, so what's that about? Do you have any weapons on you right now?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Do you have any reasonable belief that I have a weapon on?
How'd you get here today? Did you walk here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Then I don't need to answer any of your questions.
You're out in public, and you came to me and said that you're acting in an official capacity as a police officer.
Yes.
Then that means right now, in my opinion, you are a public servant. If you're coming to me
I'm a military police officer. You are on Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton's property, sir.
Where does that property line start?
Sir, can I see some identification? Do you have identification?
Can you just answer where? Can you tell me where the property line starts? Because there's a freeway on ramp right there.
So let me ask you a question.
This is a public street right here, Harbor and San Rafael. Last time I looked it up.
To not answer any of my questions.
If I was what?
If you're a tourist, why do you feel the need to not answer any of my questions?
Because I'm under no obligation to. I'm under no obligation to answer anybody's questions.
Okay.
I'm on a public sidewalk. That's public. It's public access. I haven't crossed through your security perimeter. I choose not to answer that question.
This is my supervisor. This is Officer Wally.
Hey, officer.
How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Can you identify yourself?
Officer Wally, Camp Pendleton.
Officer Wally?
Can we help you with anything?
No, I'm just on a public sidewalk. I haven't crossed over into some, security. I haven't crossed a security area. What's the problem?
I didn't say there was a problem.
He seems to think there's a problem.
I'm just asking for your identification. That's all I'm asking.
What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime to ask for that?
I'd like to identify you. I like to know who I'm talking to.
Officer Pierce?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Marine Corps Police, Officer Halls.
You mentioned you're kind of a...
What's your rank?
It's corporal.
Corporal,
yeah,
nice.
You mentioned you're kind of...
A San Diego County property sign appears, but that adds to the confusion. Where's the legal line?
It's felony to film any federal installation at entry or exit points.
And where am I standing?
On federal property.
Where does that property line start and stop?
Right here. Right here. The moment you cross this light, you're on federal installation.
This is a public sidewalk, is it not?
This is federal property, sir.
Now, if I am on federal property, like I tried to ascertain from this gentleman he wouldn't tell me where the property line started. If you're telling me that the property line starts the moment I cross that intersection, even though I'm on a public sidewalk and there's no thing, I don't know what that. San Diego County property.
Can I see some identification?
Is that a boundary marker? It says San Diego County property right there. Why couldn't you just tell me where the boundary was?
Can I see some identification?
No, thank you.
So you're acknowledging that this is the property line of San Diego County, and you were standing right here?
I'm asking if this is. I am asking if this is some type of boundary marker. That's all I'm asking. If this is some type of boundary marker. Is that some type of boundary marker, sir?
I can't comment on what that is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a sign and it's labeled. Notice San Diego County property. So could this whole area? It's in the grass. Could this whole area, all this vegetation? Do we know who pulls the weeds? Do we know anything? I'm just curious. Who does the upkeep for these grounds right here? I mean, there's a San Diego County property sign right here.
Tensions peak. Citizens are declared lawfully detained, but then the sudden appearance of outside forces turns everything around.
So why won't you identify yourself? That's all I want to do is identify you.
Because there's no need. I'm out in public. As far as I can tell, I'm on a public access sidewalk right here.
But I don't know who you are.
It's none of your business, with all due respect.
It is when you're standing in front of my installation videotaping. Yes, I do have a problem with that.
Why?
Because this is a federal installation. It's a defense installation, so I just would like to identify you, sir. Can you just provide me with identification?
Man, we don't want you here, and we don't want to be here.
I'll be more than happy to leave. If you want me to leave, I'm more than happy to leave. I mean, there's a magic question I can ask right now. Am I being lawfully detained or am I free to go?
You're being lawfully detained because right now
under reasonable suspicion of what crime?
According to federal installation.
And what statute or code? Under what code?
Google it. To record a federal installation?
Can you just tell me what the code is?
That's all I'm saying. If you want to identify yourself to us, we can leave and you can leave.
Do you believe in the Constitution of the United States of America? Did you take an oath to the Constitution to uphold and defend it?
I fought for 4.5 years defending the Constitution of the United States. I don't need a lecture about the Constitution.
I'm not lecturing. I'm freedom of the press, freedom of speech.
How do I know you're press? Have you showed me any credentials to show that you're press?
The courts have ruled independent journalism is part of the press.
What case law?
Look it up. I don't answer questions.
Okay. All right.
Look it up. Do your homework.
And you're just making it more harder, so.
Why do you look what this says right here? San Diego County property.
No, this is our property.
This is San Diego County property. Is San Diego lying?
This property is in San Diego, but this is a federal installation.
Is this sign on the base?
It is. It's just
who upkeeps this?
County.
Do you guys come out and do the weeds on this?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The people left safely, proving that photography is not a crime. The incident raises questions about the legality of the detention, the possibility of First Amendment violations, and military police abuse of power. If challenged, MPs could face legal consequences for lacking a legal basis for detaining citizens on public land.
Being detained right now. For what?
One man ran away, the whole city hunted, but the one handcuffed was the one holding the camera.
Little brown Chevy SUV blazer looking thing. Little brown Chevy SUV blazer looking thing. Who was also waving officers down over a suspicious incident.
An SUV sped away from the scene, police sirens blaring as they chased it through the busy streets. But the fateful moment came when the car suddenly crashed into a residential area and then disappeared. The car disappeared.
He's northbound 301 back towards Sun Coast. I'm not going to be able to catch up.
Yeah, all right. I may have one in front of me.
If you don't, I have one.
Actually, I got a cage. Come on.
I ran because I didn't know if I was going to go to the job driving without a license.
Lawyer, have him or her present while you were being questioned. Can't afford to hire a lawyer.
Helicopters, K9S, and swarms from all sides. But there was one strange thing. A crucial body cam footage. Erased. Who was trying to hide something?
Sir, he's northbound 301 back towards Suncoast. I'm not going to be able to catch up. Sierra to Serrano, is that you up there on North 301?
I'm going southbound, past the southern.
Alright, he's coming out the morning side. I don't think he's going to stop. I got the tag. I'm trying to find out some more 43 on it.
What kind of cars look like what?
Little brown Chevy SUV Blazer looking thing.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead. No, I'm sorry, you can clear it up. Yeah, don't bother chasing him. Box here, Dade City, you copy that tag?
Amidst a tense manhunt, a man was handcuffed for an unclear reason, but instead of running away, he just grabbed a camera and filmed.
He's being detained right now.
For what?
For suspicion.
I didn't even
activity, yeah.
What'd I do?
You ran for that.
Where's that? I don't know if we're being arrested for it, but we can do a crime.
Right now, fleeing to the elude. Reckless driving. I'll come up with a little bit more here in a minute. Just watch out. I'll get a bag for that.
Yeah, alright. I may have one in front of me.
If you don't, I have one.
Actually, I got a cage. Come on.
So I got felonies?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many?
We'll see. Are you on probation or anything, bro?
No.
Okay.
Are you just gonna give me charges?
Huh?
Then I'm gonna get arrested?
Yeah. Guarantee you that.
When confronted by the police, the suspect had no idea what he was being arrested for, and his chilling confession revealed a whole chain of abuses behind it.
Car off, leaving out of the bank, who was also waving officers down over a suspicious incident. So, and then when you decided to drive away from the officer conducting the stop, that's how you get fleeing to elude. You got a good driver's license, man? I mean, do you have one now or no? Huh? Is that why you ran? Huh?
But he never even got behind me and pulled me, bro. I was in the parking lot.
So you're saying in the Publix parking lot, you never seen the cop behind you with the siren and lights on?
He wasn't behind me and pulled me. I was driving.
Brother, I was the one behind you.
Yeah, but I didn't see you like...
Okay, you see me get out of the car and that's when you decided to run, but that's all right.
I ran because I didn't know if I was going to go to the job driving without a license.
Well, no, that's usually just a ticket. It just depends on how bad it is.
So you saying I got to stay the night?
Not here, but yeah, you'll be spending the night in jail.
Do they let you out the same day, next day?
Not always. It just depends. Depends on your record, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
You never been arrested nowhere in your life?
Yeah, but I tested.
Okay, well that don't matter.
I never got like a felony.
But it's still a record.
Oh, yeah.
It goes all over. Come with me. Actually, yeah, come with me.
When the Miranda rights were read, the police thought they had closed the case. But it was the arrestee and the person filming who raised the big question. Who really broke the law?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer. Have him or her present while you are being questioned. Can't afford to hire a lawyer if you wish. You can decide at any time, exercise these rights, and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand what I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to speak to me?
For what?
questions I'm going to ask you. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to talk? Okay. Do what? We don't have none. You want your wet socks back? All right. When your paperwork's done.
The case raises questions about the legality of law enforcement actions, especially when evidence is erased or hidden. Affected citizens can file complaints and even civil lawsuits if they can prove violations of civil liberties and wrongful arrest. As soon as he entered the public building, he declared, "Feelings don't trump my rights," and from there, things started to spiral out of control.
No cell phone use in this room. That's okay though.
That's awesome, because he assaulted me and I have it on video, so that'll be perfect.
Correct.
He's not allowed on the property?
That would be correct.
Okay.
Just a touch of the camera was immediately considered assault, and more surprisingly, he declared a citizen's arrest on the spot.
And their concern is about like patrons here being on film, and not one patron has been shown on this film. Just the employees. So we will wait for the police. And that's an unconstitutional sign anyways. No cell phone use in this room. That's okay though.
You gotta put your phone down. There's no filming.
Is this a public place?
No, it's not a public place. It's a private place. Correct.
Okay, so this is not funded by the public.
No, it is not funded by the public. It is private.
It's not part of the
It's a federal
Commonwealth
building.
of Massachusetts.
It's a federal building.
So that's public property. Don't touch my phone.
I'm gonna have to
That's
actually
assault.
leave. I'm gonna have to
That's
actually
assault.
leave. I'm gonna have to actually
That's
leave.
assault. The police
I'm
are
gonna
on
have
their
to
way.
actually
If you put your hands on me, then I'm gonna have to defend myself, unfortunately. I mean, it's not unfortunate for me, it'd be unfortunate for you, but I wouldn't touch me. Because you know that thousands of people are gonna watch you. I have 5 million views, so I wouldn't put your hands on me again. It's assault and battery. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the court. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? That's awesome, because he assaulted me and I have it on video, so that'll be perfect.
He did not do such a thing.
He grabbed my phone and then pushed my stomach.
Listen, sir, I said to you before that it's all right for you to film, but if the people that you're filming say to you that they're uncomfortable with you filming, you have to abide by their consent. We have confidentiality
Well, a
policy.
second ago you just said it's okay to film as long as they give me
It's okay
permission.
for you to film someone if they give you permission to film them.
Okay. So you're saying I need a release, a
You are
press
filming
release or
our
something.
staff, and you do not have permission. I'm telling
You're
you
in a
that
public
you do.
place. There's no expectation
For
of privacy
example, you're
in
filming
public.
me right now. I don't want you to film me. I'm asking you to
Then you
turn
shouldn't
it
work
off.
in public. Are there cameras in here?
Yes,
I
we
see
do have cameras.
The issue is transitioned from, because the Malden police are going to teach you a very valuable lesson today, because I've filmed
Okay.
them. They're going to teach you that it's okay for me to do this. So how this was going to end is...
So
we're
you
able-
have the right not only to film me, but also my voice?
The
Because you don't have...
the wiretap laws were appealed in 2018 and they were found unconstitutional.
Okay, well...
The police showed up, but instead of dealing with the attack, they discussed the right to intrude on a citizen in a public place. Was this a blatant abuse of power?
I went into a public place. I exercised my First Amendment right to film in a public place in a building that's publicly funded because there's no expectation of privacy in a public way. They did let me know that they didn't want to be filmed, that it was against the law to do so. I appreciate her.
On the street, you're okay. I don't know about inside of a...
Yeah, I've filmed Malden PD and the Secret Service. It's a constitutionally protected activity, and I'll be happy to provide you with that camera footage. This gentleman here, he grabbed my camera and then assaulted and battered me.
You want to make a report?
Yes, I would like to do that. You know what? I actually don't have it on me, but I'll be happy to give my information for the purposes of this police report. Auditing America, Accountability for All. We've done the Malden PD, the Secret Service. It's a constitutionally protected activity to be able to film inside of a publicly funded area. If I went into your house, that'd be covered under the Surveilling Act.
Like you can record me because I'm a police officer.
Yeah, and I can record her because she's paid by the state.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to be dual consent in Massachusetts.
No, the wiretap law was repealed. How are you today?
My name's Kevin. Nice to meet
Kevin,
you.
pleasure to meet you. I've been to your station before.
Yeah. No, thanks for coming by. You're welcome
I
anytime.
appreciate it. This officer's taking a report. Nothing this woman has said is untrue. She said she didn't want to be filmed and she didn't give her consent to do so.
Okay.
I politely let her know that it's my constitutionally protected activity to film what I can see in a public way. Public ways count as publicly funded areas, because you know what I do. It turned in from something where it became a First Amendment audit to where this gentleman on film, and I'll provide the footage, grabbed my phone, and after he grabbed my phone, this gentleman here.
Your side of the story.
Yep.
And we would solicit any information that would clarify what went on.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, as you know, we're just here to make sure that everybody's right.
The conversation heated up when Chief declared, "You are no longer allowed to be here," and the auditor challenged, "I am willing to go to jail to prove this."
Yeah, because this is wrong, and you're not a policy officer, you're a police officer.
But what you're not doing is affording the good people who come here to do a job.
The feelings don't trump my rights, Chief. Here's what's going to happen. You won't be able to charge me with disorderly conduct because I'm not being disorderly.
Right.
That's right.
I mean, that can be accomplished.
Well, let's get that accomplished.
Are you saying that it is your...
This is great.
As the person in control of the building, that based upon these facts and circumstances, that his presence,
correct,
he's not allowed on the property?
That would be correct.
Okay.
All right, so I need so that you're considering this a legal notification of criminal trespass.
I am telling you that this person here is in control of the building.
Yes.
Okay, unless I have business.
I can have my legal department provide you with one in writing.
Yeah, so I think I need to be provided one before it can be enforced.
No, actually, no. She has verbalized.
Unless I have business. Because I need to get an application for transitional assistance today and the business cards of everyone here. So I would consider that Department of Transitional Assistance business.
We can certainly give you an application, but we will not provide you with...
Well, you just said thank you. So now that you've said that I can't come in because I'm filming, right? Okay, so we're violating my civil rights. Got that. But if I have business, I can go inside. So I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to get an application for transitional assistance. Well, if I'm only being trespassed for... unless I have business, that's business.
They'll get you the application.
Well, that's business now.
No, but you stated that was your intent, was to get an application.
I'm being trespassed if I don't have business. Now I have business. Right? Filming was my business anyways, but now I'm making this my business.
And they're going to get you the application?
Well, I can go inside and get it myself.
But you don't have to.
So this is real time.
Right.
So if you arrest me, the camera footage is not gonna get parlayed. But if I can do this to the Secret Service, I can do it there. So you're telling me under threat of arrest, right? But if I go in there, so what happens if I go in there to get this application?
Well, right now the person in charge of the building has told you that you are trespassing.
Unless I have business, which I've now stated I have business. So if I go in there, all intents and purposes, if I go in there right now to get this application, what happens?
Well, I would hope that you wouldn't...
Well, I'm going to, so I'm asking you what's going to happen when I do.
I'm telling you.
Climax. Being kicked out of a public building just for filming, the auditor couldn't take it anymore. Sarcastically saying, "Your job will be mine," the response left the whole room stunned.
I don't know, you haven't done anything yet.
I haven't done anything, but I'm trespassing. So if I haven't done anything. So what crime did I commit here today that I'm being trespassed?
The person in charge of the building is the one.
And what was she upset about?
I don't know. Why?
So
can't
passing
go
the
into her
buck.
mind.
You can't. Well, she told you. I got it on film. I don't want him here anymore because he's filming.
Okay.
So I appreciate it because you're helping her violate my constitutional rights. So here's what I'm going to do.
I don't see it that way.
Well, you guys are going to get a call to come back here, right? Because I have the right to peaceful protest. Yeah. Maybe we should give him a call.
I wouldn't.
You know Doug Scarano?
No, but I know Terry very well. All
right.
Very good lawyer.
Because they're both my attorneys.
Yeah, good guy, good friend of mine.
I guarantee you.
He always will. He's a gentleman. He's a very zealous advocate for his clients. It's one of the things I admire the most about him.
So you know that
It's so fundamental to our system that a lawyer...
You can't uphold the rights that you think are right and then turn your head to what's wrong.
Hey,
I can justify it however the hell you want.
No, but you seem to be twisting the narrative.
That's what happened. I filmed. She didn't like it. She trespassed me for filming. You're upholding it.
You're trying to act like this is unscripted, but...
We sit down in production before this?
But it's obvious that you don't want to hear answers that don't support...
I don't want to hear unconstitutional answers from tyrants. You're disgracing the people, and your family ought to be ashamed of you. Ought to be ashamed of you.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you're glad they repealed prohibition, so now you can go home.
The accused employee was only given a written statement and was not immediately arrested. The auditor was charged with trespassing on public property, a decision he believes is completely unconstitutional and will certainly be overturned in court. The video ends with the auditor standing firm. Next, a road is supposed to be public, but just minutes later, this man is warned that he is entering an absolutely forbidden area.
I am denying that request until I am ready to go.
Again, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that.
Okay. Do you have warrants or some sort of reason why I would
Again,
need to
not going to answer
investigate
that.
any further than that?
When he asserted his right to film freely, the police suddenly announced, "You are under arrest." But on what charges remains a big question.
Your name, partner?
Not giving that out.
Okay, hold on there.
Am I being detained?
You are.
For what?
Well, this is government property. It is marked as correctional facility, and it's marked as no trespassing.
There was no trespassing sign on the woods, nowhere else.
Okay, sure. So So I'll need an ID, please.
That's not going to happen. I haven't broken any laws.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to be here. So just so you're aware, and I'm just gonna let you know what's going on here. This is a correctional facility. The facility's on lockdown because of your presence here.
Okay.
You cannot be here, but it's not public property.
And again, nowhere is that marked. Nowhere is it marked.
It is.
First of all, they have a visitor center up there,
Yes.
which makes this a public access road, which means that if I can be on it, I can take pictures from it.
Okay, so I believe, and I can't say with certainty, but I believe they have visitation times.
I'm interested in taking pictures,
Okay, and they asked you to leave.
and that is what I'm doing.
Okay, but I think you've been here for quite a while. You don't know what the time is?
No,
Do you have a time on your phone?
I'm currently recording.
Okay, that's fine. Just having a conversation. But,
Took a walk, taking some
the
pictures.
reality is when you've been asked to leave, we have the responsibility to leave, and this is a correctional facility. This property is owned by the Northeast Regional Corrections.
Which is owned by St. Louis County.
Yes.
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 This is listed on the survey map as public access.
Okay.
See those telephone poles? That means I have the right to take pictures from this road.
Okay.
I didn't trespass. I didn't go on their property. I did not go off the public access.
Is that you were walking around the main building? The correctional
That would be the
facility
wrong
itself.
information. I've stayed to this road.
Well, I'm asking you to leave now. So if we can, let's stick to the public access.
The confrontation escalates. Citizens assert themselves on the legal street, while the police insist on turning it into a correctional facility. Who is right? Who is wrong?
Okay, so why are you asking me to do something I already told you I was doing?
I'm just reinforcing that this is the idea we're trying to drive towards. Let's get off the property, please. No, you and we, all of us, we're all going to leave the property together. Okay?
I'll go when I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well,
I believe I have every right to be here.
I'm afraid it's not your choice. I'm asking you to leave a
If you're
property.
asking, I'm refusing that request.
Okay. I am telling you to leave.
By what authority are you telling me to leave public property?
I'm
Okay.
telling you to leave a correctional facility.
I'm not in
Your
a correctional
presence here
facility.
has caused enough disturbance to create a lockdown situation. Okay. Now
It's
they
not.
have
I
interpreted
haven't.
your actions.
I have not gone anywhere. The public is not allowed to be. Their interpretation of my actions is not my responsibility.
Is not necessarily being caused by. It's being caused by what you've done.
What did I
right?
do?
But
My intent was to take pictures.
Okay,
That was it.
And we've established that. I
Yep.
get that. So.
Again, have I broken any laws for you to asking me to leave public property? And he asked me to leave and I refused to leave.
Yes.
Then I could be trespassed off the property.
Yes.
At which point in time, if I go back on the property, I've broken a law.
Right. The Northeast Regional Corrections.
Which I am
property.
not on.
You are, okay?
I
If
am
you'd
on
like,
public
I'd like to show you
access.
on my map. If you'd like, we'll even check out my
Go ahead and
in
look
my
at
computer.
Go ahead and look it up and you'll see that this is a public access road. The plows come down here, the power comes down here.
Yes, the plows
Yep.
are government owned.
Yeah,
Correct.
which means they're publicly owned. Walk around that all I want.
That is a secured facility as well. It's gated.
Right? Oh, nobody said I could walk into it. I can walk around it on the
right.
public property.
How about, if you don't mind,
I'm not interested in that
and
at
my
all.
partner can get back in the car or whatever, and I'll walk back with you to the sign that identifies this as a correctional facility property, and it also has.
I already saw the sign right up there. I'm on public access.
Okay, I'm asking you to leave.
Again, if you're asking, I am denying that request until I am ready to go.
Surrounded by 3 armed police officers, the man repeatedly asked, "Am I committing a crime?" But the answers only fueled suspicions of abuse of power.
Again, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that
Okay, and why is that?
because I haven't broken any laws for me to be required to give my name or identify myself in any way.
Do you have a reason for not wanting to give me your name?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay. Do you have warrants or some sort of reason why I would
Again,
need to
not gonna
investigate
answer
your
that.
identity any further than that?
Not going to answer that.
Okay. Okay. So let's move it along here. Okay.
Okay,
I think
as soon as you're ready to go.
The objective of why you are here has been fulfilled.
I don't think it has.
Okay. I think it has. All right. We're gonna.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
My name is Deputy Brugman.
Brugman.
Badge number 5328.
You, ma'am?
Deputy Schlichting, 5357.
Thank you. You, sir? Who are you, ma'am?
I'm an intern.
Okay.
So, are you planning on leaving now?
When I'm ready to.
If you don't leave, you can be arrested for not leaving a property after being told to do so.
And again, which property am I on?
You're on the NERC property.
Am I within 16 feet of the center line of the road?
It's a private road as far as I'm
It's not. It's a public access road. All I need to do is know
I
that
just want you to show me that, so then I have something to go off.
Go look it up. It's on the St. Louis County survey map.
Road. This is a driveway.
It is a public road. It is named, is it not?
I could go
Power
on
lines going up here.
I could go on my property, punch in the road.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with it. If you have doubt of what I'm saying, please look it up.
So what are you doing here today?
I've already gone over this.
I'm just curious because I just got
Okay, that's nice.
So, are you not willing to talk to me right now?
No. I'm surrounded by 3 armed individuals and an unknown female.
And you're on.
Okay.
You're
Yeah, I understand that. Doesn't make me feel secure though, does it?
Okay. Well, you're just like everybody else, and I'm here, of course, for your protection as well as everybody else. I don't think that's correct. But let's start moving it out towards the road, okay?
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm requesting that you move
Okay.
towards the road. Mungershaw Road. We are on Abrahamson Road. You're not to be here, okay? This
Okay.
is government facility, Northeast Regional Corrections.
That's government facility.
This all is,
Again.
This all is right
This
here.
is all.
Okay. You're telling me as a citizen I'm not allowed to walk nor drive up this road?
Correct. At this time, you've been requested to leave.
And then the climax comes. The police impose a 1-year trespass order despite the legal dispute that has yet to be resolved. Is this justice or abuse of power?
Prisoners?
Inmates, prisoners,
Sure.
yes, indeed.
Okay.
So,
You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and, as you say, exit the property, the publicly accessible road. I'm going to do some research again.
Okay.
I will mark it out. If I am allowed to be here, I will be back, and I will bring that paperwork with me.
okay. Well, at this time, I'm still requesting your identity, and you are not going to be welcome back here for a period of 1 year.
Okay.
Okay. So, can I have your name, please? Do you have a license in the state of Minnesota or anything like that where I can be able to check your identity?
I don't have that on me. Why would I have that on me?
I'm not asking for your license. I'm asking if you do have a license.
Okay, I'm not going to
or a
answer
government
that.
identification so that I would be able to check your identity.
I've provided all the information I'm required to provide.
203 St. Louis. QDP by name and date of birth.
You recording right now?
Always.
Okay, good.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The case raises questions about constitutional rights, First Amendment, right to record in public, Fourth Amendment, right to be free from unlawful detention. If sued, the police could face charges of unlawful detention and abuse of power. Next, in the heart of the Colorado State House, a student was singled out, and then police stormed in amid a muffled command. "We need to get her out."
We're not asking you guys to leave, we need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're going to leave the building. You're going to walk out. Help us to help you. Come on, bro. You're going to walk out. He's not going to walk. For what? Because you had to have us remove you.
Do you want to go to jail? The icy threat rang out before the student was dragged through the middle of the parliament. But what was her fault? No one answered.
We will be going into a break recess. Okay, we need you to step up so we can get her out. We're not asking you guys to leave. We need to pull her out. If you refuse to get up, you're going to be removed as well. Hey, get up. You're out. Let's go. Let's go. All of us. Come on. Don't touch me, man. Up. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta rip my backpack. You fucking ripped my jacket. Get up. We're going. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking any more jacket? You ripped my fucking jacket. Come on, buddy. You gotta get up. Fucking piece of shit. If you want to go to jail, get up. You need to leave the building. You're not allowed here anymore. Fucking dick. Get up. You're gonna go to jail.
You caused that.
You fucking ripped. You want to go to jail? You ripped. Get up and leave, or you're going to jail.
My shit is gone. It's ripped.
Oh, so you couldn't have done that before, huh? You couldn't have done that before?
You're gonna let this happen?
You're gonna leave the building. You're gonna walk out. Help us to help you. Come on, bro. You're gonna walk out.
I don't know what they're taking the shit out of me. Oh, I've been listening. They just pick me up and just harass me like that. My shit is broken. My property.
Calm down for a second. Stop giving them shit. That's
Giving them shit?
They are here.
They can remove me. Remove me.
All they're doing.
Protection doesn't feel like my shin's on fire.
I'm
my
literally
shit
telling you right now, if you just take a second and calm down for a second.
I've been taking a second.
Give these officers some respect. I guarantee you.
They should give me some respect.
They are, but
they are not. You think picking me up and
My legs are burning. You call this protection? The scream tore through the parliament space. Was it a forced eviction or a blatant display of power?
You're going to disrupt a meeting of the House of
I didn't say anything. I didn't speak. I didn't do any of that. And they got me in a armbar. This doesn't feel like protection right here.
Make sure. Take a breath. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Nobody's going to hurt me? I've been hurt. I am hurt. Right now.
Take a second.
I'm not good. But I have ID. This is a fucking ID. What do you mean, do I have an ID on you?
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Permit.
Yes, but not with me.
Okay.
Why does it matter?
Because we're going to run you.
Run me? What do you mean, run me?
He's not going. He's not going to the office.
For what?
Because you had to have us remove you. You didn't want to help us.
You took that upon yourself.
He's out of the chamber now, and
he's removed from the building. He's staying under control.
I'm not going to tell you. It's fine. I'm going to walk.
Do you want to be 100% fine? Okay, we're going outside. Let's go.
Do you have a number?
Do you want his backpack?
Yeah. We will take his backpack. Can you say it? Yes.
I didn't even do anything.
I didn't go on board and even obey it.
They just picked me up. They took me out. They ripped my shit. Yes.
You guys coming off?
Yeah, we are.
I want my jacket. Where's my backpack? Who's responsible? Personal property disappeared during the arrest. But that wasn't the only thing that was torn apart.
What's your name and date of birth?
My jacket. What about my jacket?
What's your name and birth, sir? What's your name and date of birth?
Hey, can you
And my jacket?
What side are we getting out on?
South side.
South side.
What's the last name?
What's gonna happen to my jacket? Can I get a new one?
No, we got rid of it.
So we're gonna go off the elevator, or we're gonna go left. Button hook left.
My jacket? Pick me up. Start fucking harassing me. Okay, then respond. I expect you both to respond.
You are not allowed to come back today, but you can come back tomorrow. An ironic conclusion among the officers. Was this a law written with emotion?
Are you with the student?
No, I'm not with the student.
Just kind of stay around that area just in case you get real disruptive in there.
Three of them are removed, and then.
Oh, so how many got removed?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. Forceful actions in a legislative building without a public reason, without the reading of Miranda rights, and the use of force causing injury may result in an independent investigation, civil complaint, or even criminal prosecution of the officer involved. Banned for a year for walking on public roads. Maybe justice here also requires a license to circulate. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.